I trace the maps my father drew, these ancient paths I never knew. The village burns behind my back, I carry what the raiders lack. My hands are rough from holding tight to memories that fade each night, but something burns inside my chest, a fire that won't let me rest. The wind tells tales of those before, who walked these hills through peace and war. I am the heart of the ancient storm. I am the voice that will not mourn. Through valleys deep and mountains high, I'll find my each step I take, the ground replies with whispers from the earth and skies. My mother's songs still fill my ears, they guide me through my darkest fears. The river bends but I push through, these waters know what I must do. My spirit bends but will not break, I'll do whatever it will take. I'll still be here, though darkness tried to feed my fear. The ancestors watch from above, they built this strength, they built this love. My blood runs deep in this old ground, my voice will be the victory sound. I am the heart of the ancient storm. I am the voice that will not mourn. Through valleys deep and mountains high, I found my way, I will not die. I am the heart of the ancient storm. I am the heart of the ancient storm. This storm. I see you standing there with blade in hand, your eyes like ice that cuts through morning mist. You think my heart will break like brittle sand, but I was born from storms you can't dismiss. When the battle horn sounds, I'll be standing my ground. Every scar tells my name. You can try to tear me down tonight, but I'll rise from every fall. I've got fire burning in my veins, and I won't surrender at all. This is my crimson to you. I'll fight until ancient temples to the mountain's peak. But every wound is strength in both my hands, and I'm not fragile like you thought I'd be. When the battle horn sounds, I'll be standing my ground. Every scar tells of my name. You can try to tear me down tonight, but I'll rise from every fall. I've got fire burning in my veins, and I won't surrender all. This is my crimson to you. I'll fight until the dawn breaks through. I remember when we walked the same path, before your hunger turned to rage and wrath. Now I face you with no fear inside, for the truth I carry cannot hide. Cannot hide. You can try to tear me down tonight, but I'll rise from every fall. I've got fire burning in my veins, and I won't surrender all. This is my crimson to you. I'll fight until the dawn breaks through, until the dawn breaks through, until the dawn breaks through. When morning comes, I'll still be here, standing strong, year after year.
You thought you'd break me down, but I'm still breathing, still around. I am nothing, still around. You hear it? Can you hear it? Blood and bone, blood and bone. I am blood and bone, nothing more, nothing less. Blood and bone, I won't break under your test. Blood and bone, that's all I've ever been. Blood and bone, I'll outlast you in the end. You took everything I had, but flesh remembers, flesh fights back. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Blood and bone, I am blood and bone, nothing more, nothing less. Blood and bone, I won't break under your test. Blood and bone, that's all I've ever been. Blood and bone, I'll outlast you in the end. Strip away the fear, strip away the pain. What remains is here, what remains will reign. Blood and bone, 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 blood.
I wrote these words in blood and stone. Your kingdom crumbles, brother mine, yet still I reach for what was home.
The throne sits empty, cold as winter, while you chase glory built on lies. I carry letters never sent to the boy who lived behind your eyes. The fire burns inside my chest. These wounds were never truly healed. Take my hand. Before the darkness falls, we can rise above it all. From the ashes of what we used to be.
I remember when we carved our names in the oak tree by the castle wall. Now I carve them in my memories as I watch your empire start to fall.
You wear weighs heavy, doesn't it? Built from the bones of those who trusted. I still believe the boy I knew lives somewhere in the king you twisted.
My heart still beats for who you were
Before the power took
your soul. Before the darkness falls, we can rise above it all.
from the ashes of what we used to be.
I pen these words with trembling fingers. Oh,
In case you find your way back home. The door stands open, always open, for the brother I have always known. Take hand before the darkness falls. We can rise above it all. From the ashes of what we used to all pages wait unwritten. If you choose to turn around, the crown of ashes can be golden when love is what we choose to crown.
I feel the ground shake beneath my feet. I feel the ground shake beneath my feet. The castle crumbles, stones fall like rain. I hear the thunder, I hear the thunder, I hear the thunder.
I see the fire burning through the night. I see the fire burning through the night. Our kingdom falling, lost without a fight. Our kingdom falling, lost without.
But I won't break, I'll stand and face the light. But I won't break, I'll stand and face the light. When the walls fall down, when the walls fall down, we'll rise from the ashes, we'll claim our crown. When the walls fall down, when the walls fall down, we'll fight together, we won't back down. When the walls fall down, when the walls fall down, when the walls fall down.
I feel the cold wind cut through my soul. I feel the cold wind cut through my soul. The battle rages, we're losing control.
But I'll keep fighting with these hands, these fists. But I'll keep fighting with these hands, these fists. When the walls fall down, Now the bells of war have rung. I remember when we were strong. I remember when we were strong. Now we're right what has gone wrong. When the walls fall down, when the walls fall down, we'll rise from the ashes, we'll claim our crown. When the walls fall down, when the walls fall down, we'll fight together, we want that crown. When the walls fall down. When the walls fall down. When the walls fall down. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. When the walls fall down. Do you remember when we swore our oath before the flames consumed our sacred ground? Now ash and ruin mark the path we chose, but still your voice cuts through this battle sound.
I hear you calling through the clash of blades, your courage burning bright against the night. We pledged our lives to stand when hope had frayed. Together we'll reclaim what's ours by right.
When the darkness falls around us and the enemy draws near,
We'll stand firm upon this ground and face our destiny without fear.
do you feel the fire within our hearts, rising from the ashes of our past? We are more than broken battle scars. This is our moment, make it last. Do you feel the fire within our hearts? Through the smoke I see your banner raised, a symbol of the bond will never break. The price of freedom's written in these days, but for our people's future, what won't we take?
Shield to shield we stand against the storm. Brothers, sisters, all who share this fight. From the coldest depths our strength was born, and we'll burn like stars throughout this night.
When the darkness falls around us and the enemy draws near, we'll stand firm upon this ground, face our destiny without fear. Feel the fire within our hearts, rising from the ashes of our past. We are more than broken battle scars. This is our moment, make it last. Do you feel the fire within our hearts?
In the silence between thunder, I can hear our ancestors call. They whisper of a world reborn where justice will prevail for all.
Do you feel it now? The turning of the tide. We were born for this, standing side by side. Do you feel the fire within our hearts, rising from the ashes of our past? We are more than broken battle scars. This is our moment, make it last. Do you feel the fire within our hearts? When the morning breaks, we'll still be standing here. Do you feel the fire? Do you feel the fire? couldn't save. These hands have held too many souls who breathe their last upon this ground. But every scar reminds me why I let them down. When the darkness tries to claim us, when the fear cuts to the core, we are blood and bone, blood and bone. Nothing left to lose but everything to gain. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Standing here until the dawn breaks through the pain. The arrows fly like deadly rain. My shield on shakes but will not break. For every child behind these walls, I'll fight for their tomorrow's sake. This blade was forged from honest work. These boots will walk through hell and back. But I was born to hold this line when everything turns black. When the darkness comes signals, and every seer have turned to hunger. When the darkness tries to claim us, when the fear cuts to the core, we are blood and bone, blood and bone. Nothing left to lose but everything to gain. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Standing here until the dawn breaks through the pain. Look at what we've built with our own hands. Look at what we'll save with our last breath. This is who we are when we make our stand. This is who we'll be past the very end. We are blood and bone, blood and bone. Nothing left to lose but everything to gain. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Standing here until the dawn breaks through the pain. We are blood and bone.
I was just a boy when the fires came down. My father's sword too heavy for my hands, but the earth beneath me cracked and bled, and I learned to stand when lesser men would fall. The hunger gnaws, but I push through the pain. Each step forward is a choice I make. They think they broke me when they took my home, but something harder grew inside these bones. I will not break, I will not break. Through the storm and through the ache, I will not break, I will not break. Whatever path this life will take, I will not break. The crown sits heavy on a dead man's head, while mothers weep for sons who won't return. I've seen the strong become the weak, and watched the meek inherit fucking dirt. Burning my chest, there burns a flame that no cold wind can ever kill. When darkness falls, I'll be the light that cuts through doubt and bends my will. dreams in stone and bone, but I carved mine in something more. The part of me that won't let go, the part that keeps me fighting for. Young ones look to me, I see that boy I used to be. His trembling hands, his racing heart, before the world tore him apart. But I tell him what I wish I know, that every scar becomes your strength, and every tear you shed alone will teach you how to go the length.
But I won't break, I won't bend. When the horns call out your name, I'll be standing in the rain. We fight until the end. Blood and crown defend.
Castle walls are crumbling. You think you won this war, but I got fire in my veins,
And I will kneel before you. When the horns will out your name, I'll be standing in the rain. We fight until the end. Blood and crown defend. Brother, look what we've become. The throne divides us now. Sister, this is not the way, but I can't let you battle's done.
one of us will see the sun, one of us will claim the crown.
But we remember what we fought. We fought until the end. Blood and crown defend. We fought until the end. Blood and crown defend. In silence after war, we are more than one way on.
Brother, can you hear me through the clash of arms? Remember when we trained beneath the morning sun? Your blade cuts deep, but deeper still the harm of seeing what we've both become. Blood and bone, we're made the same. Blood and bone, but not the same flame. I won't let you fall this way, though you stand against me now. Every scar you've carved in me makes me stronger somehow. Brother, I remember who you were before the crown consumed your soul. I'll fight to bring you back to me, make you whole. Blood calls to blood through the mud. Father's sword feels heavy in my hand, but heavier still the weight of what I know. You were the one who helped me understand. Now I must be the one to let you go. Blood and bone, we're made the same. Blood and bone, but not the same flame. I won't let you fall this way, though you stand against me now. Every scar you've carved in me makes me stronger somehow. Brother, I remember who you were before the cloud consumed your soul. I'll fight to bring you back to me, make you whole. Your eyes are cold, but I still see the boy you ran through fields with me. Your heart beats rage, but underneath I know you're still there, still you breathe. I won't let you fall this way, though you raise your sword up high. Every blow you rain on me will make up for die. You're die. Brother, I remember who you were. Wait for the fall to cold. I'll fight until my final blood to save your soul. Blood calls to blood through the mud. Brother, can you hear me through the clash of arms? Remember who we were. You stand there waiting,
You left me bleeding on the battlefield. Brother, you swore we'd never yield. Blood runs cold beneath this armor, brother. Your blade cuts deeper than my fear. Through the fire, through the tears, can you hear me calling out your name? I won't break, I won't bow, though betrayal burns me now. Fighting for the breath within my lungs. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Standing here, standing strong and all alone. Blood and bone, blood and bone. You can't crush what you helped me grow. Brother, remember when we ran through summer rain? Brother, before the crown drove you insane. Now your army marches toward me. Brother, I see the boy behind your rage. Turn the page, break the cage. Can you find the heart you used to know? I won't break, I won't bow, though betrayal burns me now. Fighting for the breath within my lungs. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Standing here, standing strong and all alone. Blood and bone, blood and bone. You can't crush what you helped me grow. We were forged in the same fire. We were born from the same pain. Brother, brother, can you hear me? Through the thunder, through the rain. We were forged in the same fire. We were born from the same Blood and bone, blood and bone. Standing here, standing strong but not alone. You can destroy what we both know. Blood and bone, blood and bone. In the end, we're still the same. Brother, when the battle's done, remember who we were before. Remember who we were before. I watched you change, brother of mine.
still here through every battle, every tear. Bound by blood, bound by love. Nothing will ever be enough to break what we were born to be. Your sister fighting beside thee. Together on the ramparts, watching flames consume the valley. Your hand in mine, we made our promise, never let them break us. The horns are sounding in the distance, our kingdom crumbles at the edges. But I see fire in your eyes still, we're not finished yet. When the world turns cold, when the walls cave in, we'll find our way through the falling ash, through the breaking ground. We'll rise again. Oh, we'll rise again. When the shields fall down, when the banners burn, we'll stand as one. Stand as one. I hear your voice above the thunder, calling me back from the darkness. These scars we bear, they tell our story. We're still here. The crown may rust, the throne may crumble, but what we built inside won't falter. Blood and bone will keep on fighting until the end. When the world turns cold, when the walls cave in, we'll find our breaking ground. We'll rise again. When the shields fall down, when the banners burn, we'll stand as one. Stand as one. Oh, even broken, we're unbroken. Even bleeding, we're still breathing. Oh, we're still here. Through the falling ash, through the breaking ground, we'll rise again. We'll rise again. When the shields fall down, when the banners burn, we'll stand as one. We'll stand as one. We'll stand as one. I see the banners torn and falling. I hear the horns that call no more. The weight of choice is always crawling through every crack in every door. But something burns inside my chest, a fire that won't let me. We are bone and crown, we are flesh and stone. When the world falls down, we are not alone. We are bone and crown, we are flesh and stone. Standing our ground, we are not shaking kingdoms. I feel the cold of winter's breath. The path ahead, it never listens to those who fear to face their death. But something calls from deep within, a voice that will not let me. We are born and crowned, we are flesh and stone. When the world falls down, we are not alone. We are born and crowned, we are flesh and stone. Standing our ground, we are not alone. Standing our ground, we are not alone. When the last light fades away and the darkness takes its hold, we will find another way with the strength that makes us bold. We are more than what we seem. We are more than what we know. We are bone and crown, we are flesh and stone. When the world falls down, we are not alone. We are bone and crown, we are flesh and stone. Standing our ground, we are not alone. Standing our ground, we are not alone. We are not alone. Remember when you promised me the world would bend before our will. Now the ashes tell a different tale, and I'm standing here so still. All the words you spoke to me, burning in my chest tonight. All the plans we made back then, fading from my sight. When the fire dies, what remains? When the fire dies, just the pain. the world would bend before our will. Dirt beneath my nails, the taste of copper on my tongue. Something's hunting in the dark, but I'm not done. I'm not done. This is all I have left. This is all I have left. Shaking, vision blurred. The weight of what I've lost grows strong, but in my chest the fire burns. I'll carry on, I'll carry on. This is all I have left. This is all I have left.
These words with trembling hands, blood and dirt beneath my nails. The walls are crumbling all around, but I'm still here to tell the tale. My voice is hoarse from screaming out for help that never seems to come. The ground beneath me shifts and breaks, but I refuse to come undone. I count my heartbeats in the dark, each one a promise I won't break. When stars fall silent from the sky, I'll be the one who finds a way through broken glass and burning lies. I'll see another day. Even when the world forgets my name, I'll carve it in the stone. When stars fall silent from the sky, I won't face this alone. I won't face this alone. scars across my arms, each one a lesson learned too late. The cold seeps through these tattered clothes, but I will not accept this fate. My stomach growls, my lips are dry. The hunger tries to make me weak, but in my chest a fire burns for all the things I'll never speak. I count my heartbeats in the dark, each one a promise I won't break. When stars fall silent from the sky, I'll be the one who finds a way through broken glass and burning lies. I'll see another day, even when the world forgets my name. I'll carve it in stone. When stars fall silent from the sky, I won't face this alone. Won't face this alone. Won't face this alone. Won't face this alone. The ravens circle overhead. They think I'm done, they think I'm through, but I've got something left to give. I've got something left to prove. My knees are scraped, my spirit bent, but breaking me won't be that easy. I'll crawl if I can't stand up straight. I'll fight until my heart stops beating. When stars fall silent from the sky, I'll be the one who finds a way through broken glass and burning lies. I'll see another day, even when the world forgets my name. I'll carve it in the stone. When stars fall silent from the sky, I won't face this alone. Face this alone. Won't face this alone. I write these words with steady hands. My story isn't finished yet. Cold ground beneath, breath turns to mist, silence before storm, some things amiss. Rising slow from the day, rising slow from the deep. I am ash and bone, ash and bone, ash and bone, but I'm not alone, not alone, not alone. Rise again. Armor cracked and torn, blade dulled by time. Still my heart beats on, still his soul is mine. Rising slow from the day, rising slow from the deep. I am ash and bone, ash and bone, ash and bone, but I'm not alone, not alone, not alone. Rise again. And the night falls down, falls down, falls down. When hope can't be found, can't be found, can't be found. I remember who